got a lot of things wrong in dating. Dating too young, jumping from relationship to relationship, not listening to the counsel of people in my life, not being honest with myself or with others, allowing relationships to go on too long, not setting the right boundaries or not keeping the boundaries that I did set. But when I look back on my dating relationships, one mistake sits underneath and really explains a lot of the others. And that's my dating relationships were a pursuit of intimacy when they should have been a pursuit of clarity. I wore the pursuit of marriage like a warm blanket, an excuse over my dating relationships. But if I was honest with myself, I was more often pursuing intimacy and not clarity. In my best moments, I think I was pursuing clarity through intimacy, but a lot of times I was just pursuing intimacy at whatever cost. I think we date, many of us, maybe a lot of us date because we want intimacy so bad. We want to share life with someone. We want to experience love with someone. We want to have someone to share these moments with, the kind of moments that we see on social media. We are wired, the human heart is wired for intimacy. But the human heart is also wired to corrupt intimacy. Intimacy makes us vulnerable. Out of a craving for intimacy, we get into these relationships, we make ourselves vulnerable. But our sin makes us dangerous so that we are capable of hurting each other in these relationships. The reason that intimacy, this romantic intimacy that God gives, is the prize of marriage and not of dating is because there's only one safe place for the kind of intimacy that we're after in dating, and that's in marriage. We want to experience it in the safety of promises that we've made together that we're never going to leave. Of course, marriage is still dangerous. Any marriage is between two sinful people, so we're still capable of hurting each other. But faithful married people are not leaving people, just like God is not a leaving God. So marriage is this covenant, this safe place for us to enjoy the intimacy that we want so much. And dating is a means to getting married. So if we want the intimacy that we want in dating is really meant to be enjoyed, experienced in marriage. So the greatest prize in Christian marriage is this romantic intimacy, Christ-centered intimacy that God gives. And the greatest prize in Christian dating is the clarity, Christ-centered clarity that we get towards marriage to find the person that God would have us marry.